abafana guys, abafana bazokugila abafana. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Heyyy, who also happens to be the owner of this channel. Well, I almost said who also happens to be the melanin goddess of this channel. I remember back then when I started this YouTube channel, the name of the channel was Melanin Goddess. Not even back then, like, yeah, it was back then, because I remember I started the channel 2 years ago, and I only posted this year, and then after posting this year I disappeared. Anyways, if you're a first time subby, welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning subby, I'm in my day one, the most patient person ever. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Your love and support is appreciated down the side. Guys, I'm super nervous, and I feel like I've lost this whole YouTube thing, shooting thing, you know. Yeah, but other than that, I am Garabo Kupeka, for those who don't know me, and the name Heyyy is a formation from both my names, because both my names are Garabo and Bali and Balentli. So it's a combination of both of them. Hence I'm saying I am Heyyy, guys. I am Heyyy Kupeka. So before we go any further, if you're watching outside the club, if you're watching outside the family, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please subscribe. And right, we still do the very same thing in this family. We still give this video a thumbs up, we still share it, we still leave our comments down below, and we still subscribe and turn on those notification bells for us to get notified all the time we drop a video. Let's just get right into it. I'm super nervous. Like, I don't want to lie, I am super nervous. I think it's because it's been quite a while since I was behind the camera, and since I was like, let me vlog, let me do this, let me say this. Yes, I'd sit in my bedroom with my siblings and be like, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and they would cheer because they're my biggest cheerleader. Like, what? And they would listen to me say all those things, or I'd stand in front of the mirror and like, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. But now that I'm doing it again, I am super nervous, guys. Anyways, this is a live update video, and I know my besties, I know my Layliks, the ones that have been with me from day one, are super angry. And please let me just mention that I was bullied onto coming back onto my own YouTube channel. I was bullied, guys. My subscribers bullied me. My besties, my day ones, bullied me to come back onto this platform. But at some point, I could be like, I'm super glad, because, guys, I'm super glad at some point of coming back, because I feel like there's a lot that you guys have missed out about me ever since I last posted. Because I remember I last posted somewhere in March, and then I decided that I'll just remove every video I had on my wall, and I will disappear without saying why I've disappeared. Great. So I'm just going to be updating you guys as to what has been happening in my life lately. You know, the latest, basically, why I left YouTube, how do I feel now that I'm back, and all of that. I did not set like questions or ask people to send me questions they would like to ask, because I figured that all you want to know is that what have I been up to ever since I stopped dropping a video. So let's just do this. Great. I must just breathe, guys. I must just breathe. Anyways, let me just get a glass of water real quick. Honestly, I feel like I so needed to get a glass of water to calm down my nerves, because I am super nervous, guys. Yo! Great, let me do this right. So, ever since I stopped vlogging, well, I stopped vlogging because I was feeling so overwhelmed. Ever since I dropped my first video, I think somewhere in January, I'm not sure, that time when I was dropping the sit down video, I was so overwhelmed. I was so scared. My anxiety was at its highest peak, and I was like, honestly questioning myself if this is what I actually want to do, you know. But I have like the greatest support ever. My friends, which are my fan base, my family, they literally have been pushing me. Hence, I did mention before that I was bullied to come back here. Because they kept on saying, hi bo, Karabo, you've been doing good all along. Why not carry on? And I felt very overwhelmed since really I dropped the first video back in January this year. And then as I continued vlogging, I remember I had posted 3 vlogs really before I disappeared, because it was the sit down, it was I think it was a few days in my life, and then it was a school preps vlog. I remember quite well. So after I uploaded the school preps vlog, I was like, nope. Actually, I want to stop doing this. I want to take some time. I want to actually find myself. I want to actually get to see if vele yinteng funa ukuyenza le. And another reason why I literally stopped uploading everything on YouTube was I kept on getting copyright claims, guys. I was doing this wrong. I was doing it wrong. But now I'm back with more knowledge. I'm back now with more knowledge, guys, and I feel like it's not a bad thing, right? It's not a bad thing. And I feel like I've learned a lot of things along the way since the break I've taken, because I think it hasn't been that long though. But since then, I've learned a lot. Another reason why I had stopped uploading on YouTube was because guys, I was literally going through the most. I was going through anxiety of being done with high school, because as you remember in my sit down vlog, I did mention that I was never prepared for life after matric. So I was going through that anxiety. I was going through varsity rejection. I was going through not getting the right course even when they had accepted me. I was just going through a whole lot of stuff right at that time, and I feel like it was just so overwhelming, and I felt that pressure of having to drop, of being consistent on YouTube also was not making it easy. So I was just like, it's either I lose one or I continue. So I decided that I'm just going to lose. I'm just going to lose YouTube, which I did. So cool, as I had mentioned that I was going through varsity, I was going through after results anxiety, and y'all probably thought, some of my friends literally maybe thought I was overreacting, but yes, I did get a school, but it wasn't something actually I had planned on getting, you know, because yes, I did eventually get a school, hence you guys got a school preps vlog as my last vlog. But it wasn't something I had planned. It wasn't something I had wanted. I wanted to be a risk girly. I wanted to go far from home. You know, I wanted to feel independency at its best. I wanted to be outside my shell. You know, so that's the whole reason why I decided I'm just going to go off YouTube for some time and gather myself. And yes, I ended up getting a school. I am so sorry, guys. Yes, I ended up getting a school, and I'm studying paralegal in that school, which is like a 1-year course. I am almost done with it. Yes, girlies, I'm almost done with it, and soon I'll be a graduate with a qualification. Yeah, not my first base qualification. And then as I have been and had been in school already, I applied for upgrading my mathematics. I'm not sure as yet how I performed. Yes, I wrote, I think, about 3 to 4 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure as yet how I performed, because the results are only going to be out in August, and I didn't want this video to be out until then. But I promise to the matriculants watching my channel, as soon as I get my upgrading results, I'm going to do a proper sit down whereby I'm going to be talking about that and how it is not wrong and how it is completely fine to upgrade when you feel like you want to upgrade. There's nothing wrong about that. I know we get demotivated. I know they tell us that if you go upgrade, your marks are going to come back the same way. But then, if you believe in yourself and if you trust in yourself and if you know and if you have the great support system, I mean, why not do it? Right. So cool. I think the school part is over. Great. Personal life. Another reason why I had stopped on YouTube was umgo, guys. It is real. It had me by the balls, my unexisting balls. But bengigoa, it was so bad. Honestly, my mental health is not stable. I would be lying if I say my mental health is stable. My mental health is not stable. I'm still grieving. I'm still grieving the loss of my mother. Another thing is because, and I think another thing that's making it very difficult for me to like literally move on is because of it. I haven't accepted that I'm not gonna get her text. I haven't accepted that I'm gonna come back home and I'm gonna get her there. I haven't accepted that she's no longer gonna shout at me, like literally I'm no longer gonna hear her voice, you know. So it's grief is also another thing that made me leave YouTube for quite some time, which I'm back now. I'm back now, guys, and honestly, I don't know how I should tackle the whole grieving part thing. Others are telling me that I should just give it time. It never heals. One thing for sure, it never heals. But let's hope it's gonna get better after that. And then great, a whole nother thing that made me stop vlogging, or that made me like second guess me being on YouTube. I think like now it's time for me to mention it because I think my family had figured it out already. Abafana, guys, abafana bazokugila abafana. Nice, guys, bazokugila abafana. And at that time bebangilile, so I was also going through that, even though I remember there was a question that I didn't answer honestly on my channel that day on my sit down video, because I was so scared that my family is gonna be like, so yeah, in. But I think they've already figured it out, even though I won't admit it. But guys, abafana bebangilile, and I was like, I ain't gonna do this. Apart from that, YouTube is expensive on its own. It needs me to have money in order for me to create content for you guys. So, and apart from that, I didn't have like a whole plan as to how I was going to tackle YouTube, how I was going to deal with everything. But now I have a whole plan. Now I have something that I do on a daily basis. I now know that, okay, if I decide to do a vlog, at least I'm going to vlog going to school, sitting at Renkeni for hours waiting for and all of that. Because, you know, I think it's all about that. I know now that I'm definitely going to be giving you guys story times, because you all had suggested that give us story times. My friends were like, Chomi, you have an interesting life, give us a story time. But at that time I was super scared of giving out a story time, because ifemeli bafethi ifemeli abazazi ezinye izinto esiziyenzayo ezinye izinto abazazi. But I feel like one friend of mine said, Karabo, you're now very old. And again, they now know that you do certain things. It's just that they're not going to come up straight up to your face and be like, girl, you are doing this and this and this. So, those are basically the reasons. Life updates wise, I'm fine. Apart from having like a rocky mental health, my mental health is not stable at the moment. I'm still going through the most, and I'm still finding, like, I'm still trying to get solutions as to how I'm going to deal with it and how I'm going to, but I'm still finding a way as to how I'm going to deal with my mental health and how I'm going to make sure that it's stable at all costs, and I go back to being a happy teenager as well, even though it's my last year. Groove, guys, I've been going to Groove. I've been that girl that goes out. I'm like child. Another thing, school, I did mention that I'm studying paralegal at South African Law School and I'm almost done with it. I think we are fast approaching to recess very soon, but I don't know if I'm ever going to take you guys and you guys are going to get to experience that with me, because I doubt people are going to be comfortable, you know. But yes, school-wise as well, school is going good. Yeah, go, yes, at certain times, because I'm still finding it hard to cross nights like I used to do back in high school. I'm still finding it hard to focus, like literally study. And did I mention that lectures are boring? Lectures are boring. And relationship-wise, because I know you guys want to know that, at this point, I don't know. I don't want to say that giachola. I don't want to say I'm not dating. I literally don't know. Basically, we can say it's complicated. I'm joking, guys. Relationship-wise, I got nothing. I got nothing. And then another thing, what else? Friendships, guys. I lost friends. And I think it's because they were based really in high school. I do have friends outside that I had already had. But okay, cool. We all have our like different lives. But people who like literally know me are my friends from school, from high school. So friendship wise, I've lost a couple of friends from high school. But I made one friend. Not even one. Okay, yeah, one friend. In varsity now, and it's not bad. It's just that your hand doesn't trust people, guys. I don't trust people. And then what else? Another update is that yeah, we are cleaner man, because the last time I was here I had short hair and a dye and all of that. But yeah, baby girl's doing her hair now. And I think basically that's all. And an announcement. There's no announcement. Okay, no, the announcement is I am back. And hopefully I'm back for good this time. Hopefully I won't get overwhelmed by this whole YouTube thing and its growth. Because guys, growth here YouTube was stressing me out. I was on some, why am I not getting subscribers? Why am I not getting views? Guys, please make sure that you watch it till the end. Please make sure that you share it. Make sure that you comment. And make sure that you subscribe. And give it a thumbs up, guys. Give it a thumbs up. And basically, that's just that. I don't want it to be any longer than this. Because your girl is back, guys. I'm in my happy... Okay, I'm not gonna say I'm in my happy years, because switch, guys. Switch, weather. Switch, I got to I'm gonna be the saddest girl ever. Weather hike to buy a change. I change, however. So it's just basically been that. What else? I think basically, guys, that's just that. Like literally, that's like the only thing that's been happening in my life that I can like give you solid updates on. I'm working on my mental health. School has got me busy. Oh, and I'm starting workplace in July, which is a great experience, and which is the whole reason why we're going to science to come back on YouTube for you guys. And I guess that's just that. Like that's the whole updates I have for you guys, and the whole thing you would see. If I don't have class, I've been sleeping, which you all know already. Anyways, guys, let me not make it any longer than this. If you watched this far, please make sure to drop down red hearts in the comment sections, and just make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, because wow, your girl is back. And you guys must be happy, because I'm also happy, and I hope we have like the greatest relationship of it all. And I hope I'm not gonna be so worried about my growth on this channel. I hope now I'm gonna use the right copyrighted free music, and I hope you guys are also gonna give me suggestions of contents that you would like to see on this channel in the comment section. And please make sure that you stalk me on my Instagram. Oh, I forgot to mention, another thing that made me like go off YouTube was because I got hacked on Instagram. So I had to like I had to go to ngiqalele phansi, guys. I had to like restart another Instagram page, which is growing pretty well, but the growth as well is killing. But yeah, it is growing. So please go check it out. Go stalk me there as well. And if you have suggestions of content that you want, obviously you can DM me on my Instagram page, or you can leave your comment suggestions in the comments. Your content suggestions in the comment sections. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to share it. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And do not forget to leave your comments down below. See you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Make it right.